Like the 2-5, the Hermit Heretic, there is also the 5-2. And just to recap the difference between that, the number before the slash is going to be your mind and consciousness. The one to the right of the slash is going to be your body or unconscious. So this one is going to be the 5-2, which is the Heretic Hermit. And their life revolves around balancing the role as a source for practical solutions to heretic, while the body has the need for solitude and space to dance with the natural flow of their own energy, which is the hermit. This is a unique dynamic where you both are allowed to engage with the world to solve problems, and then the need for time alone to recharge and connect with your inner self and your inner rhythm. The mental side of this profile line is to process life by thinking in an unconventional and heretical way, providing solutions that and ideas that people have never even considered before as practical solutions in the world for systems that are not working. And in seeking practical solutions that'll help others overcome, that others will overlook to overcome some of these systemic failures in your lens of universality. The mind thrives on this kind of intellectual exploration and problem solving. The body and unconscious side requires plenty of time and space for the flow and dance of their natural rhythms of energy. Alone time, underline, is very, very, very critical for anybody with a two type, especially if you have a five, because you're in a double projection field to maintain balance and staying connected with your inner wisdom. The biggest challenge is the double projection field, because the two is a projection field you project onto yourself. The five projection is what externally is projected upon you, and expectations and perceptions of others place you in a precarious position at times. And that's why that time alone is going to be very important. So you can then be able to discern which projections meet your true self and your natural rhythm. And then you can go towards the ones that align with that true self and then walk away from those that aren't. Is important to trust your inner authority of your human design. There's one that's an outer authority, but I it's like that'll be discussed with that specific human design type when you're making decisions, and to determine which projections align with your inner self and with your true self, and then going into those, and then distancing yourself from the projections that aren't correct, and then making sure you're not self-projecting incorrectly upon yourself, things that kind of take away your inner authority. And it is going to be important to let go of those that don't align with you. And it's important to recognize that you don't have control over what other people are projecting upon you. And when you have the two in the hermit as the body portion, it's going to be that's a little more where you have to really be careful of that, because you have a really big chance of burning out, and then in that mode you don't do enough of the hermit mode to practice your gifts and your knowledge by yourself. And because attempting to control that will burn you out and it will impact your body, and five lines also have that issue in general. So embrace both sides of your human design profile, and you will feel that fulfillment and sense of harmony if you successfully navigate the obstacles that come up with a double projection field. And you must balance the need to engage the world with your need for solitude and to get to your personal flow. Trust your inner authority based on your human design type. Very, very important. Avoid trying to control how others perceive you or project upon you. And if you can successfully do this and then get yourself the time to process and get those inner gifts, that's going to allow you to avoid stress and malalignment, and then take on the right projections. This honoring will allow you to fully express your gifts and maintain a sense of self, very important for this design type, design profile, and creating a fulfilling life that will resonate with your true nature. In career and relationships, you are most content when you have time alone to refine your gifts, and then to challenge conventional wisdom to offer those solutions that are practical. You thrive in environments that respect the need for solitude and giving you an opportunity to step in and provide those solutions based on what you've learned in that hermit mode. Lean into roles and connections where you can control how and when you engage with others, very similar to the 2-5, and ensuring that both your natural flow and your desire to help others are both honored. And this is the 2-5 or the 5-2, the heretic um, hermit human design profile.